Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater have officially broken up. TMZ is exclusively reporting that Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater have broken up after 3 years together. Now, I know how we were all feeling about Ari and SpongeBob. According to the article, they've been quietly broken up for several months, which is what a lot of people were theorizing. A lot of people were asking are they still together? Are they not? Because I haven't seen them together in a while. Sources close to the former couple tell TMZ the split is amicable and the two still remain friends and are very supportive of one another. We're told they gave the breakup careful consideration, but ultimately decided to end the romantic relationship. Sources tell TMZ that Ariana's new album was not at all inspired by the breakup, nor is the music about her relationship with Ethan. As TMZ previously reported, Ariana and Ethan first connected while working together on Wicked, and their relationship emerged publicly in July of 2023 after Ariana separated from her then husband Dalton Gomez around the same time Ethan separated from his wife Lily J. They maintained that there was no overlap. They did not begin dating until after both marriages had ended. As we know, Ariana Grande kicked off her Eternal Sunshine tour, which I'm so excited to see. I cannot wait because the videos look great and she sounded amazing. But she kicked off the tour and Ethan was not present. So I think that this tour is going to be a great healing moment for her to be able to take her mind off things and do what she loves, which is music. And so I'm excited to see where she goes next. Drop me your thoughts on this breakup below. What do you think is going on? Let me know and follow me for updates.
Well, you guys, it looks like Ariana Grande is officially putting all of Wicked behind her because her and Ethan Slater have reportedly broken up. According to sources close to the couple, TMZ and People Magazine are reporting that the two of them have been split up for several months now. Apparently, the breakup was mutual and they're still very supportive of one another. This is after 3 years of them officially dating. It makes sense because Ariana Grande has embarked on her huge Eternal Sunshine tour. She's probably not going to be home a lot. She probably won't have time to see him. Over the past 3 years, they've been doing Wicked, Wicked Part 2, all the press tours that they did for Wicked, where they were always together, all the events that they did for Wicked, like the TV specials where they were together. So the relationship was probably easier to maintain back then. But now, when real life is hitting and Ariana Grande is back doing her music thing, it's probably not as easy to maintain a relationship with Ethan Slater, who probably will be doing Broadway stuff or God knows what. But what do you guys think about this? Are you upset that they broke up, or what are your feelings?
Ariana Grande and Bach broke up, and it's interesting that in their statement, they're like, they never got together when either of them had a significant other. And it's like, bro famously cheated on his either then pregnant or just gave birth wife. And honestly, I don't think anyone's going to be surprised that they broke up. I think if anything, they stayed together. When people cheat on their significant other and then they stay together longer than they wanted to with that other person just to prove a point? I think that's probably what happened here. Get in my comments. Kind of like West and Amanda right now, right? They're staying together to see, we really are a thing. I bet you they both want to break up already. Anyway, jump in my comments about this because I never saw this in the first place. What do the kids say? I never shipped this. And I don't know, he weirds me out. And his name is Bach. I refuse to call him by any other name. And Ariana just kicked off her tour and he was not, there supporting her. So they say it was a quiet split and here we are.
TMZ has learned Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater have officially called it quits, and it turns out the pair have been broken up for months. Sources close to the former couple tell TMZ the split was amicable, and they are still remaining friends and are still supportive of one another. We were told they gave this breakup serious consideration and ultimately decided to end their romantic relationship. Our sources tell us Ariana's new album is not inspired by the breakup, nor is any of the music about her relationship with Ethan at all. As TMZ previously reported, the two connected while working on Wicked together, and then they came out in public together in July of 2023, right after Ariana had separated from her then husband Dalton Gomez, and around the same time, Ethan had split with his then wife Lily J. By the end of 2023, we confirmed their relationship was getting super serious. They were living together in New York as well. We have reached out to reps for both Ethan and Ariana. So far, no word back.
All right, so not my typical kind of content, but I just saw where Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater split up. Color me shocked. Who saw that coming? Now who's going to explain to him that he literally imploded his entire family for what everyone knew was going to be basically a fling? Was it worth it? Was it worth it to fly so close to the sun and now you've lost your wife and child? And now she's on this tour that she just started and she looks so insanely frail. And people are like, "Oh, I thought we weren't body shaming in 2026." Nobody's shaming her body. They're concerned. She literally, have we learned nothing from Karen Carpenter, Eugenia Cooney? Like, we've seen what happens when we idolize people who have these severe and obvious EDs. It makes me wonder if when you get to that level of celebrity and you're that powerful, do you just have a bunch of yes men around you all the time that are never telling you like what you really need to hear? They're only ever telling you what you want to hear. And that's why these celebrities get into situations like this, where they're either like ruining their entire lives or ruining their health. Because everyone's just like, yeah, do that. I want to be your friend. I'm never going to tell you anything that's going to piss you off. Anyway, I'm just rambling.
If you are curious whether Ariana Grande and Ethan Slater have broken up or not, take a look at some of Ethan's recent interviews.
What was it like working with your girlfriend every day?
Well, I mean, our cast was incredible, and Ariana's brilliant, and Cynthia is remarkable.
He's avoiding all the questions about Ariana. One reporter actually called him out on this on the red carpet.
I say we should just keep this thing going. Ariana's about to go on tour. You gonna go?
I mean, yeah, certainly.
Yeah. Buddy gave him media training. I love this guy.
I don't know what you're talking.
Even our friend Trisha Paytas was able to ask Ethan Slater some questions on the red carpet, and again, it's clear he's avoiding Ariana Grande.
Is there a person in your real life who has changed you for good that you would like to shout out?
Oh my God, plenty. There are plenty of people, but I will. You know what I'm going to shout out is we lost my bubby very recently.
I am sorry for Ethan's loss, but it does seem like there's something off about his responses. And throughout this press tour, he's constantly in the background. We don't really see him and Ariana Grande interact. There's one moment where they do interact at a premiere, but if you see Ethan's face there, it almost, like, that seems like a reaction of someone who hasn't seen this person for some time. Like, they just saw each other after some time, but they're very smiley. Either way, I wish them the best. What do you guys think in the comments below?
Listen, y'all, breakups, divorces, it happen to the best of us. It's not natural for people to stay together for the rest of their life. Okay, that's just not natural. So it was bound to happen. Some people are looking at it like, oh my God, was it worth it? You know, you leaving your wife and your child. Of course it was. That's why he left, dummy. And I will pose the question to the girl, aren't you glad God got his ass out your life? I mean, who want to be with a person that's just going to not want to be with you and going to replace you with somebody else? Clearly, the love was not real. With his wife and the child, he was just doing it. She was a replacement. You know, Ariana Grande was a person that he dreamed of, and his wife and his child was just a whole replacement, you know, until he find better. That's what most people are anyway. So, you know, she should see it as a blessing. Comment, let us know your thoughts about this, and I'll see you guys on another video. Bye.